If you've ever wondered what is better, nanosecond or picosecond lasers for tattoo removal, this video is going to give you the answer you need. We started doing tattoo removal in 2012, and in that time we've used both nanosecond and picosecond lasers, and we've done over 30,000 treatments. So we know tattoo removal and we know what works. A lot of clinics will tell you picosecond lasers are the only way to go for tattoo removal. But the truth is having both plays a crucial part in getting faster results for tattoo removal. Both lasers work by firing incredibly short pulses of light into the skin, shattering ink particles small enough for your immune system to clear them away. The difference between the two is the pulse speed. Nanosecond lasers deliver energy in billionths of a second. Picosecond lasers are even faster, delivering energy in trillionths of a second. Most clinics that specialize in tattoo removal know that nanosecond lasers do a lot of the heavy lifting to break up ink particles. Think of a dense, dark tattoo like a rock. If you use nanosecond laser, it acts like a hammer, breaking that large rock into smaller pebbles. Nanosecond technology is fantastic for those initial treatments on deep, heavy ink because the slightly longer pulse duration is perfect for shattering large ink particles. Once those particles are broken down into pebbles, we switch to the picosecond laser. The Pico acts like a high-powered chisel, pulverizing those pebbles into finer dust. Because the particles are now so small, your body's immune system can easily sweep them away through your lymphatic system. For some tattoos, being treated on just the one type of laser can also slow down results. We've seen a lot of this over the years, especially where we've had clients come to us and they've had 20+ treatments on just a picosecond laser, and their progress has stalled or stopped completely. When they've come to us, we've then started treating them on a nanosecond laser, and then we've seen results again. So how do you know which laser is best for your specific tattoo? Well, if we think about a deep, dark, dense tattoo, a nanosecond laser is going to help break that up a lot quicker in the beginning. But once it starts to fade and break up, then you may be better off moving and switching to a picosecond laser to help break those particles up even finer. If you have a grey wash tattoo or more of a fine line tattoo that's not sitting deep or dense in the skin, then you may be better off simply starting on a picosecond laser because that's going to break that ink up very quickly. And if you have a color tattoo, the most important thing to consider is the wavelength used on the laser. It's really important to match the wavelength with the color of the tattoo. For example, we have our 532 wavelength, which targets warmer colors of ink. We have our 670 and 755 wavelength, which targets cooler colors of ink. And we also use our 1064 wavelength on all blacks and darker colors of ink as well. So the answer to which one's better isn't necessarily as straightforward as you might think. It really just depends on your tattoo, how it responds to the laser. Is it deep, dense ink, or is it more superficial? And then what type of laser is going to be better for that tattoo? That's why choosing a clinic with both options is going to get you faster results. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you soon.